Hello and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and I'm not going to give you the obligatory please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell speech this time. I am going to show you how to actually add the like, subscribe, notify animation to one of your videos using completely free and open source software. And the first bit of software we're going to need is Shotcut. This is the current version as of today's date. It will tell you what it thinks your operating system is. I just grabbed the Windows installer just because it's quick and easy, and I grabbed it from the FOSS hub. It doesn't really matter where you get it as long as you get it. And like I said, it's totally free. And the other bit of software we're going to be using is OBS, Open Broadcaster software. The links for these will be in the description, so you don't have to worry about typing in the address or anything. So this supports the three major platforms, and you'll notice on Windows it says supports 8.1, Windows 10, and Windows 11. Now I'm running Windows 7 on this computer, and it runs just fine. I haven't ran into any issues with it. It's actually what I'm recording this video with here. So I've got a video on my channel of the green screen animation. I'll go ahead and put a card up in the corner right here for it. And when we're done with this, you can just click on that and go ahead and grab the video for the animation that you need. So once we get to the YouTube channel, and go ahead and pause it and get it ready to play and open up OBS. I'm already recording, obviously. But you would set up your display capture or your window capture, either one. And once you've got it capturing, you can go ahead and hit start recording, minimize that, and start playing. And go to full screen and just let it go through, record it. I put a little extra dead space there at the beginning. Just so you've got time to minimize OBS and play and all that. So yeah, once it goes through all of that, all you've got to do is exit full screen and open up your OBS, stop recording. So once you've got your video downloaded, you can go ahead and open up Shotcut, and it's going to bring up this dialog here. You tell it where you want to save the project. You give it a project name, and I'm just going to call this one animation button and start. And then I'm going to bring up the folder where my videos were saved to. And this Mixcraft here, that's just an example video of my digital audio workstation that we're going to use to put the subscribe button over. This would be the video that you're editing. So I'm also going to bring over the capture that we did from YouTube, which I've named my capture, and we're going to go ahead and edit this first. So we can bring it down into the video dialog. And what I'm going to do is just find where it is a completely green screen and where this press escape to exit full screen disappears. And that's where I'm going to trim it to. All right, and right about here at around 7 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut the first part of that out and bring this over. So I'm also going to do the same thing with the end of the video. I want to find where it goes from, full size to small. And that's going to be about there. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag this. And that is all we need for our green screen animation. So now I'm going to add another video track. And we're going to bring our video that's going to be overlaid down to these tracks. Now, the issue with this is whatever is on top is going to be your overlay. So we're going to go ahead and drag this one up so it's on top. Bring the Mixcraft down here. And there we go. So as you can see in the middle of the video here, all we can see is the green screen. So what we're going to do is called chroma key. On this top track, what we're going to want to do is go into filters Add, Video, and go to Chroma Key Simple. Now, as you can see, there is a bit of a green outline here. It's doing this automatically. And there's a bit of a green outline here. So to make it a little more specific, what we want to do is hit this dropper and go ahead and select the green that we're using. All you have to do is click anywhere in the green. And that took it down just a bit, but we want to try to take it down just a little bit more. So we just take our slider and bring it up just a slight bit to right about there. If you bring it up too high, it's going to take out your blue and gray information as well, and you're going to be able to see through that. So if you wanted to do that, you could, but we just want it to be barely invisible. And now we barely have the subscribe button here. Now, if you don't want it this big, if you want it down on the bottom, if you want to move it, all you've got to do is add another filter, and that filter is called Scale and Rotate, I believe. Let's find out. Video filter, I think I've got it saved in my favorites. Size, Position, and Rotate. So we're not going to do keyframes on this. That's for another video altogether. But we want to bring our reference up here. And the reason we don't want to do it at the beginning or at the end is because you can't see the animation. So we bring it over here to where we can see it. We want to bring it down just a bit. I want to scale it down. And I think I want to put it right in the center here. So now if we watch it back, it looks something like this. And that's what we're looking for. So then all you have to do is go to export. I just use default and export the file. When you export the file, it will bring up the save dialog. I'm going to keep it named animation button, and I'm going to save. And once it's reached 100%, you can check in your folder to see if it's saved. And there it is, animation button. We'll open that up and check it out. And there we go. So I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for checking out this tutorial. And if this helped you out, show me some love. Click that like button. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.